The video lesson for 3.08, Fear in Film. And we're going to begin with the objectives, which are to analyze and evaluate suspense techniques used in film, identify and summarize common traits in film reviews. So it starts off with some quotes from some famous actors and actresses, and you can read them and then vote on which one you're the most like, and then you'll go to page 2. On page 2, it starts out with a quote that says, "One might say that the true subject of the horror genre is the struggle for recognition of all that our civilization represses." And that was said by Robin Wood, who's a Canadian film critic and educator. And so this is going to be about scary movies and kind of the feelings that it gives people. So it's down here, it's got a list of movies that came out, scary movies, and what year they came out. So you've got the 20s and 30s, 40s, and so on. And take a look at all of that. It's kind of interesting. And then read through the rest of this. And there's actually even a quote here by Edgar Allan Poe that says, "I prefer commencing my writing with the consideration of an effect. I say to myself, of the innumerable effects or impressions of which the heart, the intellect, or the soul is susceptible, which one shall I, on the present occasion, select? Then I decide how I will go about creating that singular effect." Okay, so once you've finished reading that whole page, go to page 3. Page 3 starts out, it says, "View the slideshow to see how films use suspense techniques. Take notes of the techniques and think about the effect of each technique in the films with which you are familiar." So obviously Jaws is like the most famous one for its song, right? And how that song built suspense. So that's one way. But you're going to look through all 8 of these and look at the different ways that different movies have used techniques to create suspense. And then you're going to look at this thing about point of view and read this thing called Discover It, about the different points of view. Page 4, it's got camera angles and shots. And this is kind of fun because it talks about the different kinds of angles that they use and what the effect is. So it has eye level. You'll click on each of these: bird's eye, high angle, low angle, slanted, and then read about them. And then down here it's got handheld, wide shot, mid shot, close up, cut in, cut away. And finally there is a video here that you're going to play.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
And you'll watch the whole thing. It's only 16 seconds. And then there is a quiz. So it's going to say which camera technique is used. And this quiz is not part of your grade, but it will help you to do better on the tests and the quizzes and all of that. So please do that. And there are 12 questions on it. Finally, page 5 goes through the assessment, and I am going to need a full video for that, so I'm going to end this video here, and make sure you read everything and then watch the assignment video, and then you can do the assignment. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.